Good morning, good evening, good afternoons, ladies and gentlemen. And today is the day when I'm showing my build for Master Moondancer. And overall MOD27, because actually, let's be real, different between MOD26 and 27 is basically none. Just a little bit different gear on Moondancer, and that's kinda it. So let's jump into that and let's roll it. So first, gear for a Master Moondancer. Let's start with hit. I'm taking accuracy because accuracy is nice, because I'm using detector set, choker, cloaker, whatever you wanna call it, okay? So first, a helmet for accuracy from MDVP. Nothing, I guess, is from MDVP. I have not even remember. Armor, of course, dragon armor for crit strike and crit severity, because I'm a little bit need some slight crit severity. Arms you can use for critical strike if you need a little bit more critical strike, or you can go with more item level for a little bit more action points. But bowman and action points is not really big friends, so yeah, let's just use whatever you wanna use. Weapons, of course, for Master Moondancer is Solarium. If you don't have Solarium, you can use a legendary version, or you can use, I don't know, Mirage probably, if you don't have nothing better. Or Stoneforge, it's up to you. Boots, of course, is going for 5% more damage in wild space, so it's kind of very nice, because Moondancer is wild space. As I mentioned, artifact set, I'm not a big fan of his artifact set, but 7% combat advantage and some forte is really nice. Ring is depend on what kind of party I have. If I have Tutor and Portobello, I can really change this ring for maybe more damage, maybe 5% critical strike. It's up to you guys. But most of the time I'm just using with my combat advantage or crit severity ring. And of course one encounter ring, which is kind of important because our encounters is doing damage. Let's move to shirts. Of course, shirts 5% combat advantage, because it's just combat advantage, like free 5% combat advantage. Who don't want a 3% combat advantage? And shirts, trousers, I mean, is critical severity for a little bit more power. It's no big deal what kind of pants you're using, it's just panties. You can go with Nordark for 5% recharge speed, it will do a job. Enchantments, of course, everything is same, is depend on your build, what you need more, or you need more power, or you need more, I don't know, combat advantage. It just depends really what you need. Artifact the same, of course. You need to have portable spelljammer detector for your artifact set, and rest use whatever you need. Or you need, how to say, crystal, or whatever. You know, it depends on your party, which you going in Moondancer. Powers is everything literally same. I'm not using split shot, I think is waste of time, and I think one shot of aimed shot with combat advantage will do much more damage than a couple arrows with 18 magnitude split shot. Rest of them I'm using same. Of course, I'm using small daily most of the times. Maybe time to time on last boss I'm hitting with slash at mark on last phase just to nuke him faster. Let's move up to the boons. I'm choosing 4 different master boons. So Deathless Rage, it's very nice on stats when you kill enemies, why the hell not. Bloodlust, a life lesson, and of course little bit blessed advantage for a charge speed, like why the hell not. Rest of them, as I say, as you prefer, you can use whatever you wanna. Of course, go for full offensive if DPS. If you tank, I don't know what tank's using, I'm not a damn tank, okay. Let's move to companions. So I'm using 3 combat advantage crit severity ones. It's just not that hard to get them. And of course Mystic Enchantment for my companion. A summon companion, green scale bowman, and Regis will do the best damage in our trial. So that's one or another one. As you know, Flumpy just get nerfed, so yeah, you can just delete Flumpy. Flumpy now is kinda trash. Of course, Battery Wisdom, Neverwinter, the bigger they are, Raptor Instinct and Golden Cat, because Golden Cat is very nice combat advantage. Let's move up to the insignias. Now let's move up to mount. Of course, Bixby Hand, Toad, or Vecna if you have. Dominant Force if you need. If you don't need power because you have auras, whatever, you can go full for Ferocity. This will do about from 5 to 10 million damage, maybe about 8 million damage in one run, so it's not that bad, but it's not that great. And let's move off to insignias. It's literally same. If tactical precision, warlord motivation, combat maneuver, tactical precision, executioner covenant. I like combat maneuver because it gives you 2500 power at combat advantage, so it's basically 2% combat advantage. So if I'm controlling enemy, I'm automatically getting 2500 combat advantage, which is kinda nice. And of course, colors, critical severity, encounter damage, stamina gain, and astral diamonds, and movement speed. It's no big deal. Insignias, whatever you need, whatever stats you need more, you can use it. It's really no big deal, and it's up to you. So that's my moondancer build. It's perfect? No. Do I have stats? Yes. Stats wise, it's kinda nice. Let me just get all 7 stacks. Combat advantage 83, up 90, now full 87 accuracy, which is cool. Critical strike can be a little bit low, but it will do a job. Overall, it will do damage, and it's not that bad. So, I mean, it's kinda good, okay? I just don't wanna change my insignias to try to optimize for one, like, for that, because I think it's kinda bullshit, because people relying on your party have tutor portobello and other stuffs. Of course, keep in mind with this build you wanna use Wildstorm Elixir, Flask of Potency, Squish Soup, and Ratatouille for a little bit more accuracy. So that's my Moondancer build. And that's how it looks like my not Moondancer build. Is basically everything same. Of course, 10% critical strike, combat advantage, accuracy, arms. If I'm doing scaled content, which I'm doing a lot, I'm using Astral Raiders gloves. If I'm not doing scaled content, I'm just go for more critical strike. Yoink. Solarium weapons most of the time, or sometimes Mirage if I'm going MDVP and I'm just changing for a bosses. Crit severity boots, which is very nice. Stromwood set, because yeah, why the hell not? Accuracy, recharge speed is very sweet. Of course, again, combat advantage ring and accuracy and encountering, and the same set with a little bit more recharge speed, because I like recharge speed on bowman. It's kind of cool. And enchantment is just literally same. Of course, draconic essence if I'm going to scale it content, because it's doing a lot of damage, as you know. Boons same, companion same, everything is literally same, and mounts is same. So yeah, that's how it looks like my mod 27 build. Like I say, between mod 26 and 27 is very low difference, so it's no big deal. I hope so mod 28 will be something different. So thank you guys for watching, and see ya next time, baby. Is out. Peace out.